Yo, 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 yo. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Broham.
Yo,
We can hear
yo.
you.
How's it going? Let's get it.
Ah, shit, it's going. It's going.
It's going, man. Let's go. We'll wait for a couple more people to get in here. How you guys been doing? Tuesday, who got deals? Who got deals moving?
It's not even moving, to be honest, because I'm actually having a problem with these comps as I expressed on those wholesaling group chats. Kind of at a standstill till I get a good number on it. But
What's the
hey,
address?
it's
I can
worth
tell you a good number right now.
word right now. Hold on, give me a
I
second.
could tell you, let me see. Let me share my screen. Yeah, there's an easy way to comp. You
Say
guys
less.
can
Are
see
you
my
ready?
screen?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
sir.
yeah. What's the address?
1421 E as in Edward, Mohawk Avenue in Tampa Bay, in Tampa, Florida.
Let's see. Oh, dang, recently sold and for 140.
Yeah, and it's a fire damaged property, and they want 205 for it to cut even, but I don't know if that's even a good price. But I only found one comp on the everything where it said it was worth like I believe 350. So I'm just trying to see what we can make happen
Hmm.
if this is even something that is worth $200,000.
The ARV, you could say it's 400 actually. Let me see. Let's see. 50, 16. Needs everything. Fire damage, how much do they tack on that? I think it would probably be like 70,000.
She said it's almost at least I think she said 75,000 from
Okay,
somebody who
then
decided to
then
go and look at the property.
yeah, then you're gonna need that 85,000 and you want to get this around 150, not 200, just to be safe.
Okay.
I mean, it depends though. What's like their situation? Their break even is 200. Like they have to get 200 or they're
They
in
want
debt.
2,000 they want 205,000 because they said they decided to do a bunch of fixing of the home after it was fired, and then I think the lady in has some medical problems that she doesn't have the money to cover, and that is where they got that number from.
All right. Wait, these are in 2023. I'm guessing it
Yeah, she
looks
bought
the
that
same or
almost
worse.
last year.
She's she's in a bad spot.
She is in a bad spot. I agree.
Um, this sold as is for 250, and then we got 450, 480, 470. Yeah,
I
I think
actually
I
went
think
down. Go ahead, my bad.
yeah, I think you could pay 200 for it.
Word, word.
Yeah.
I can
It'll
definitely.
be it'll be risky like until you get a buyer to view it and get their own estimates, it'll be risky because I don't know how certain they are on that 75 number, but I put 80 and if the ARV is 400, which it should be it's probably like 430, 450. So yeah, you could get it done at 200 and probably make 20K.
And probably make 20K. Word.
Or I mean, worst case, lock it up at 205 contingent upon your inspection or your viewing to make sure it's not a tear down.
You
So
know
yeah,
what?
you could
That's not
do
a bad idea.
and they're motivated, so you could do that. You could do 205 contingent upon your viewing and then shoot, do the deal.
Word. You know what? I can definitely see. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna do that then. I'll let them know right after this call.
Yeah, because I mean, worst case you try and it don't work, but if you have that contingency, you're good. You're smooth.
Say less. All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Jared, what's good, my man? Moshe or Moshi? It's Moshe. I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's Moshe. Who got cameras, bro? I'm gonna be looking at myself all day. I'm not too handsome to be staring at myself.
I would hop on there. Car.
You said what?
I would hop on there, but I'm not even in front of my laptop.
Ah, let me
Yeah,
see.
I had a few. They were in the
What's
beat.
what's the address right now? Because I'm waiting for a couple people that need to be in here. I can call someone right now.
I got the one in Pennsylvania. It's on Mount Joy Road. I sent it to you. You want the number or what do you want from it?
Let me see. I'll actually go through and check. Yeah,
Because that
whichever
was
one's the best one.
yeah, that's the best
Uh,
one so far.
okay. And are they like motivated at all?
Yeah, this one she bought it to turn into a rental, but she ended up breaking her leg shortly after and had no help. So she's just tired of paying it now. So she never threw a renter in there. She's had it for 2 years.
Do you know how much she wants for it?
Yeah. Um,
Dang, I can't even see a photo.
she said no less than 100K, but
Oh yeah,
that's the difference.
she's definitely getting less than that, sadly. Oh, this is what it looks like.
Like maybe
Hadouken!
75. Bless you.
Cute. Ooh, when were these taken? 2022? Okay, so it can't be too much worse than this. Looks like it's gonna need full cosmetic rehab, some gut work, so new bathroom, new kitchen. Let me see. What's the comps on this? It's a 1,400 square feet. What was it? 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,400.
Yeah, I sent it to Garrett too. He told me she's gonna need about 75 in cash to
That's
make.
yeah, that's a really good offer. I was gonna give her like 60.
Yeah, I anchored down for sure.
Um, all right, let's go. Let me see, what's the number? Katisha. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Hopefully she answers. I don't know. She might not. I haven't told her. I spoke to her Saturday.
she's gonna answer all right. Iban or Eben. Eben.
The mailbox belonging to 9.
She's gonna know this is important. She'll answer this. Let's see. Make sure everybody's in here. Man, who all didn't get a deal before this year
The
ends?
mailbox
You're about to
belonging
get that because we're locked in. I'm about to give you guys a play. As long as you run this play through until the end of the year, well, yeah, you have 3 weeks. You will get a deal. And if not, it's a 90-day thing. If you don't get it within 90 days, then sue me or something. I'm telling you. All right. Let's see. So one more person I wanted to be in here. Well, that's too bad. All right. Is everybody at their computer?
Yeah.
Just type in the chat. Just type in the chat. If you need more time, I got you. I need everybody at their computer. You guys gotta follow what I'm doing. I'm about to go through the sauce. Because the key is 100 offers every, I'd say every month. I'm doing that now, but at least 5 offers a day. 5 offers a day, and you can't go wrong with this method. 5 offers a day. This is Zillow for sale by owner, by the way. But we're also going to integrate this with some off market as well. So it'll be for sale by owner, 5 offers a day, and then 1 to 3 offers a day, like for off market property. Let me see. So go to the for sale by owner tab. Everybody, I need to show you guys exactly how to get a deal, like right now, like today. Low key, whoever sends the most offers will get a deal the quickest. I'm not gonna lie. And it is very easy, and you literally can do it over text. Like the other day, I'm about to get a property under contract from just doing this exact same thing. Let me see. Let me make this bigger. I'm gonna make this smaller, make this bigger.
Hey Hans, I rewatched the video that you were explaining that to us, and I did that on Saturday as well. And I sent one over to Garrett last night, and he likes it. So I got to give him some more information, and then hopefully
And
I'll
it's
get
a
that
for
knocked
sale
out.
by owner.
Yeah, it's a convenience store and a house right next to each other, and they're gonna sell it as one parcel.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it works. These people they're motivated. If they posted their property on Zillow, they're motivated. Like think of all the people that are on Zillow. I mean, we're literally wholesalers texting these people. Let me make sure this is small and this is bigger. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, first off, I don't want you guys all to choose the same market, so pick which 3 states. This is what I do. I pick which 3 states. So let's say I want Cincinnati, Louisville, and Indianapolis, and a little bit of the Dayton area. This is perfect. So first off, filter the home types. Only homes always. I want to show you exactly how to get deals ASAP. Let me make sure. Cam. Yo, Cam, what's good, my man?
What's going on, man?
Teaching people how to get 5 offers in a day.
There you go. I'd like to learn
Okay,
that
so
too.
yeah, okay, so open your Zillow. Open your Zillow. Go to for sale by owner. Filter for sale by owner. And there's a couple more filters. There's a couple more filters.
You can keep going. I'll write it down.
Okay. Okay, so Zillow for sale by owner, it's up here. This is how I got my first ever deal. And then price, I filter 350, 300, which I just do 300. 300, you'll get more deals. All right. So already I got deal, 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 deal. Bro, like I'm telling you, this strategy does not go wrong. So filter 300K, home type only houses, and let me see.
Where's the for sale by owner? Just on the right there. Yeah. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, it's over here on the buy tab for sale by owner. And then what I like to do is I like to pick 3 states and I just circle those states. You can go a little bit out of it. Anderson is not really the best market. So look, 3. I'm gonna outline that perfect. And then Louisville. I'll get some Kentucky as well. All right. Okay. Now 87 results. So these are 87 people that I literally need to talk to. So how I do it is I mean, obviously click on it, but I have my Discord open. This is just a quicker way to do it. If you have Discord or anything to keep track of this, I literally simply just copy the number, paste it to my Discord, copy the address, paste it to my Discord, and just paste every single one of them. Once you have as many as you want in that area, I'd advise you literally get all 87 of them and just because this is what's going to happen. You're going to text 87 of them, 20, since it's for sale by owner, they're going to answer more. So you'll maybe get 20, 30 responses. Out of those 30 responses, you'll have like 5 people who really, really don't want to sell. They're just seeing what happens. Like this guy for 300. I don't know why he's trying to sell for 300 in Indiana. Same with that guy. But 10 of those you'll be able to send offers to, or at least 5, minimum 5. So if you text enough, you're gonna be sending offers. You're gonna be sending a lot of offers. How do you get to the offer? This is how you get to the offer right now. I'll show you right now in 2 seconds.
And how are we texting them?
Yeah, so are you saying like the script? Like what are you saying?
That or just like, are we doing it individually or are we using the system to do
Yeah,
like a mass
so
text?
yeah, usually what I do is just use my phone. I just text them, I copy and paste the number over and the message, and then I put the address inside the message and I just keep copying and pasting the same conversation over and over. Let me see. Let me get this conversation and then I'll show you guys exactly how I say it. The whole point is getting them to the underwriting table. It's a couple answers and messages. Let me show you. Okay. I'm going to share my Discord. Hopefully I don't leak a bunch of leads. Okay, yeah, you can't see anything. Okay, let me see. I'm sharing my whole screen. Hold up. Let me make sure nothing's on here. All right. This is literally the questions I say. Hi there, Hans Anderson, buyer interested in, and then I paste the address there, and then I send that. That's the first message always. After they respond, I always say the same thing. How old is the AC, water tank, and roof? That's really all you need to know as in rehab, because you're gonna talk to them, additionally if they want to call you or whatever the hell. So definitely don't be scared to get on the phone. Most of the time, you can get all your offers and not even have one conversation. Like I spent 6 months doing this exact same script. I wasn't doing it at volume like I'm telling you guys to do, but I was sending maybe 10 offers a month, something like that. And then I ended up getting a deal through text only by using this, literally only this. So then after you ask that, they're going to answer. Then you're going to say, okay, is it vacant? They're going to tell you if it's vacant or not. If there's a situation and they say more, you can go into depth and like kind of dig deep on that. But in the end, you just want to tell them that you're going to underwrite this and get back to them. The reason I don't just spit the offer out right there is because it's unprofessional. If you're actually buying houses, you're not going to say, oh, okay, I can give you this much, whatever. But after you get them to underwriting table, then let me see. Let me show you what the LOI looks like. I usually like to space it out, like for when I send the offer, just to act like I'm doing some crazy work on my end. Really, you don't really have to. And then I send this letter of intent. And it's basically just explaining that I'm wanting to buy the house. And as long as you send 10 a day, you literally can't go wrong. As long as you send 10 a day. But that's how that works. And then I just literally go through here. Make sure you guys save this too. I can send this whole thing to anyone that, if you message me Zillow script or for sale by owner script, I can send you this exact format. Exactly how I do it. For the phone people, if you're able to hop on the phones, you're gonna get it like almost every time. And if you get 5 offers a day over the phone, it'll just be even more quicker. Yep. So I got you, Trayvon. Okay, bet. Yeah, but if you're able to call and say all this, it's 10 times better. You would get the deal like 100%. And it'll probably take like maybe like 10 offers instead of 100. So that's another thing. So for the callers, if you're looking to just have good conversations with people who are looking to sell their house, it's pretty easy with Zillow. And don't even feel bad about, yo, Malik. Wait, are you able to talk? Let me see. See. Oh, got you. Got you.
Great. Sorry, I had no idea what was going on there, but yeah, I would like to have that script.
Yeah. Yeah. This you can't go wrong.
Do I have to just text your Facebook, or how do I
You
get
could just
my
text my Facebook.
Okay, say less. All right, thank you, man.
Hey
Yeah.
Hans, I was actually I put all because I rewatched the other video like I said, but I didn't even break those messages up. I just sent it in one message and they was still hitting me, but I'm gonna break it down like you did. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I didn't even break
Oh, you were
the
just like
AC.
kind of
Man, I just sent it bam. And they was hitting me back. There's like, oh yeah, AC's been repaired. Da, da, da. I was like, oh, okay. I'm getting responses. It was actually nice.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
But
gonna
yeah,
get
I want
responses.
I want that script though, bro. The whole thing.
Yeah, text me,
Please.
text me.
Yeah, I messaged you on WhatsApp. It's there.
Yeah, so this is how the plan works though. Because yeah, you can get 10, 20 offers out a day and end up getting a deal, but it's gonna take the reps. It's gonna take you constantly doing it. So on the side of that, and this is what I do now. I started at 100. So I did now I'm at a higher level. I do like 100 offers on Zillow for sub owner, and my assistants actually do the texting for me. Before I would do it kind of how you guys are doing it, but on the side of that, I'd also have a list that I'm calling. Oh wait, bro, if you're not calling a list, you're texting sellers. There's no like I know people kind of get stuck with like so there's so much in wholesaling. There's so much people doing this, so much people doing that, seeing people close deals, seeing people get checks, and you're like stuck scrolling or whatever the fuck. Spend that time picking up the phone, man. Pick up the dang phone. There's a lot of people that be calling, and there's a lot of people that get opportunities. But I'm telling you, this right here is gonna win. Not for like social media and all that. Like it's good to engage with posts, and I love that you guys engage on all of our posts, et cetera, et cetera. But you need to be texting sellers on Zillow and Facebook Marketplace. That's another thing you can use this strategy. It's not like it's not as they don't really know much at like the Zillow for sale by owner people. Like these are people who kind of know what their house is worth, so they'll list it at Zestimate. On Marketplace, it's a lot easier because if you come at them with the script and you're like, let me underwrite this and take this to my team to see what offer we can quote, and then you send them an LOI, it's like, whoa, like this guy's a home buyer looking on the marketplace to buy houses for real. This is who we've been looking for. So on Marketplace, that works 100%. And I wish Braylon was in here because Braylon has one deal already in escrow, another deal that's getting pushed today in escrow, and then he has another contract that's going to get signed today or tomorrow or something like that. And he's about to like he's just pumping in revenue. But two of those came from Facebook Marketplace. Doing this exact strategy, the only difference is it's Marketplace. So when he sends an LOI, they're like, "Oh my God, this guy's such a crazy person." And then they accept his offer at 60, 50%. And he's getting stuff locked up pretty tight too. So it's like it works. I mean, the proof's all in the pudding. And I do this still to this day. I'm still texting sellers. The Martha lady, that was a for sale by owner. I'm about to get that locked up. Like it's it's very lucrative. But on the side of that, I don't know if you guys are all set up with like dialers and lists already to call. I don't know who is or not. I know a few of you are. Sherry, wait, how are you not able to talk? Hold up. Sherry. I love you, Sherry. Sherry.
Thank you. I love you too, Hans.
I'm saying, man.
I
I'm
swear
saying.
I gotta beg for what I want.
We're either texting or calling. That I'm telling you, we're either texting or calling. Like even after this, I'm gonna copy and paste all of these people. So don't go to Indianapolis, Cincinnati, or these places because I'm texting every single one of these at 60% and guarantee I'm gonna get one. On the side of that, on the side of that, I have about, I mean, like, look,
Woo! Lucky, lucky.
So Hans,
like I'm
you're just offering 60% of what they're asking? Or
basically
are you doing the ARV?
you could do that if you got someone on the hook, you could do that, but I mean, if you want to just do it with speed, I definitely would advise still looking at the ARV and all that for sure. Yeah. But a quick way to get to your number is definitely 0.6, the Zestimate, not what they're wanting. And you could pretty much get to your offer like 90% of the time. But yeah, definitely if you're more advanced in the comping, you don't need to do that. You could just underwrite the deal for real, give them a real offer, and even calling, like calling and telling them the offer, and then whatever they say, if they say no, yes, then you send them the LOI. Like, okay, I totally understand you can't accept that number, but the hardest part is already over. We already got the property approved to buy it as is, all cash, closing costs, fees, close on your timeline. So my job is already done, but I have to present this offer to you so I can at least know that I did that. And then boom, you send them the offer, regardless if they scream. I had a guy, bro, the other day I had a guy screaming like, I will never take it. I'm like, man, I will get fired if I don't send this to you. And I sent it to him. And and that's gonna hold him unself-conscious thing like, oh, this is the guy that sent the offer. I hate him and I'll never take it, but he's the only one. So then he's entertaining my conversations, and then one day I'll get the motivation, and then he's like, "Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna sell it to him. He's the one who's most consistent anyway." Because that's the name of the game. It takes like for these people, it won't take 14 touches like a cold call. Cold call, that's why it's good to do both simultaneously. Same with marketplace, because you could be sending offers through text, like even 100 a month, and you're getting 1 to 3 deals guaranteed. If you send 100 offers and you don't get that, then we need to talk and figure out like what the hell happened? Like, did you get regulated and your messages couldn't send, or what's going on? Because the numbers are the numbers. The numbers are the numbers. They never fail. They never fail. So, but that's the plan though. So at least 5 offers a day, which is easy on Zillow for sub owner. Like out of these 87 people, I'll reach 20. 10 of them probably won't be interested, and then 10 of them I'm sending offers. And out of the 10, I'll get either a deal or a really good follow-up where it's like I just got to call them a few more times and say, hey, I'm about to move on and buy a property somewhere else. I was just wondering if this is available, if we can get something done. Okay, that's totally fine. I'll get with you, and hopefully in the next couple months I'll still be buying. And then you just add them to the follow-up. But when you do that enough, if you stick to it, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, be on social media, do your thing, do what you normally do, but stick to this game plan like a bit like any other business. Like the car wash people aren't stopping to wash cars and fucking whatever the fuck. You got to stick to it 24/7 every single day. If you do that, you will get a deal. And I'm telling you, we're gonna meet at the end of the month, January 1st or 2nd, whatever day. I think the 2nd, we'll meet the 2nd. And we're gonna go over numbers and KPIs so I can see how you're not getting a deal or how you didn't get a deal. But on top of this, you need to be calling. I don't know who's been calling. I know basically all of you have called before. Like, I don't know if anyone hasn't called. If anyone hasn't called, let me know, because we need to go over, we need a game plan. Like, we need to meet after this. So anybody who's struggling with like script and calling, let me know like right now so we can get you locked in.
Okay. Are you there, Hans?
Yep.
Okay. So I've been calling, but not enough. So I need a game plan of like exactly how much I should call. Like, how should I track it by hour, by call, by
You
pickup?
should track it by touch. So as long as you touch 100 people or so, like how many calls did you like have you made like on a session?
Like 20.
Okay, yeah, you got to do like triple that. Like you got to at least call 200, I'd say. Like right now till this
Okay.
day I'm calling 200 to 400 cold calls. That's not even including uh Facebook ads or my assistants getting me cold call leads. Like I'm still on a dialer calling. Like when I go live, I'm usually calling leads from the day before from my assistants gathering cold calls. After that, after I'm done with the live, I'm sitting on a dialer in Discord with my assistants. Good thing me and my assistants are like best friends. Like they play Fortnite and stuff. Like we're super close, so it's fun. I'm just calling and we're talking shit to each other. But if you're
Nice.
yourself, it's gonna be, it's gonna be kind of harder. So that's another thing I was gonna say we should start doing. Like if you're calling and dialing, reach out to people in the Dealmakers Academy WhatsApp and just say, hey, who's calling? Let's make 100 calls together. Like we definitely should do more sessions like that. Like I know you guys aren't shy, but I know this is also
Okay.
new and it's like, but yeah, we
No,
definitely
yeah, I like that idea. I'll reach out on WhatsApp and see who wants to partner up and hit up 100 calls.
yeah, cuz
Hey,
it
can
and
I
I'll
ask
be in there
one other
too.
thing?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say on like a mobile dialer for your phone?
So I do use a dialer. I use IQ dialer. It's like $100 a month for a triple line, but I use my personal phone. Like I'm a weirdo. I'm probably the only real estate investor that has accomplished stuff and only uses his personal phone. I actually use my personal name as well, like for contracts. I don't use LLCs. I have LLCs with other businesses, but I don't. I just use all my personal. So you could use, your
Okay.
personal phone. You could use a
Okay.
dialer. It costs, but yeah, those are the only
I'll
options.
just keep using my personal phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, do you have an app on your phone and you're like calling them, or are you like
Um,
manually
Actually,
putting it in your phone?
I downloaded this app onto my phone called Call.
Oh, she got kicked out. What happened?
Uh-uh.
How do we get in the WhatsApp group?
Wait, you're not in the WhatsApp apps group? Who said that?
Trayvon. No, I'm not.
Oh, bro, you messaged me, man. Let's get you on a team.
All right, bet.
Yeah, we gotta lock in. I'm looking
Yes, sir.
for, bro, this man, Braylon, you're here, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Bro, what has been working for you, bro? What
For
has been
me,
working for you?
it's been marketplace, been the leads from Facebook Marketplace. So it got me good results.
Hey, hold up, your mic is like,
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that. It's like, yeah, I don't know what happened.
Bandit
Can you hear me?
Leads
Can you hear
and
me now?
Marketplace, his hub.
Yeah,
Great.
see, so
Can I ask a question?
yeah.
So when you guys are saying marketplace, because I heard you said Zillow is great, but like marketplace, are we talking about the MLS like truly?
No,
No.
no, Facebook Marketplace. So like using your personal Facebook and messaging these people.
Mm.
You would do, Chelsea, you would get a deal today if you hit the
I took
marketplace.
some fucking lit
I'm
pictures.
telling you.
I took some, I'm telling you, I'm about to eat it up for real. I really am.
Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you, everyone, I'm gonna run this play with you guys, and I'm gonna keep track of my numbers. I'm gonna keep track of everything. My assistants aren't gonna help me, nothing. That's the whole reason I did this, and I'm excited. I'm going back to the old roots. So, like I
Me too.
said, I'm gonna save this page because I'm texting all 87 of these people, and I'm going to get a deal out of it. It's simply just, well, let me show you just a quick way to get the ARV. So already, I mean, it should have comps under. Let me see. Okay. This is what I like to do. I like to plug in the full address, not looking at what they're talking about. And I use Redfin mostly because, I mean, they have it listed so you can't really see comps. So I just take the address, realtor.com in Redfin. It's a 42-1200. And I just look down here and it has comps. If it doesn't have comps on Redfin, it's a hard property to comp. And you just need to, I mean, either use PropWire. PropWire works. Like, look, PropWire is completely free too. See. Okay, it doesn't say it's a 4.2 on there, but we got 139, 18 years newer, but it's not a 4-bed. Here we go. 100, 160. There's our comp right there. 5 years older for 70. So I'd say 130 is the ARV. So look. 130. It's all averages. Let me show you how I came up with this. It's all averages. This sold for 160. It's the same square footage, same shape, same everything, but it's 15 years newer. So you got to take that into account. For 15 years, I do like a two-timer. Like I'd take off 30,000 if it's 15 years. If it's 10 years, I'd take off 20,000 because age is really important. So I'm just valuing out, this is 5 years newer, sold for 106. So I'm just valuing out like a range. So the range is, I'd say like 130, 125. So let me see. So 130, I want to make 20,000. Everyone better have this calculator. Like, I'm gonna be mad if you guys don't all have this calculator by now. 1,200 square feet. This is what you're gonna be doing when you take it to the underwriting table. Let's see how much work does it need. And I do it in depth. Like, I'm looking at how much work it needs truly, because you want to give them the most accurate offer. Doesn't need much. Wait, let me see. Did it need kitchens and bathrooms? They're fine, but you still add it. All right. So it's gonna need 30,000. So I need to offer them 60,000. That ain't even bad. That's not even like, I'm a weirdo. I'm gonna call them and offer them 50, but you can offer them what the number says. You can offer them what the number says. So boom, that's one offer. Okay. Next. Boom. A little newer, needs a cosmetic rehab. Let's see, does it need a bathroom? Most important thing is obviously the cosmetic, but you want to look at the bathroom and the kitchen, which is bad.
Are you just sending these offers out, Hans, before you don't even try to get them on the phone first? You just boom comp the
No,
properties?
so yeah, so this is what I do. I copy the address. I mean, I copy the number and then the address. And I just put in Discord, and then I go on my phone and I copy and paste the number and the first message. So I say, hi, Hans Anderson, buyer, interested in, and then I paste the address, and then they say, is it available? Once they say it's available, I ask them, how old is the water tank, AC? And then after that, I ask, is it vacant? And then after that, I mean, you just tell them, you're going to take it to the underwriting table and see what you could do. And then after that, for the people who are able to call, I highly, highly, highly advise after you take it to the underwriting table, you text them back after you're done and say, hey, I have an offer. I'm ready to present you. Are you available in the next 30 minutes? And then once they tell you that, you give them a call and you say, okay, I have great news. The property has been approved to buy. As is, we can take care of all the closing costs and fees associated with closing, and we can close on your timeline. And the offer that was quoted came in a lot higher than I anticipated, and it actually came in at 450,000 net cash to you after we take care of all of those things I mentioned. Do you have any questions? And then they're gonna say, oh, it's too high. Perfect. I mean, I totally understand why you think that, but the hardest part is over. We already got the property approved to buy as is in its current condition. We can take care of all the closing costs, all the fees, and we can make sure that you have time after to get in your new situation. So the hardest part's already done. So what I'd like to do is send you this letter of intent of what we just spoke about. So then in the end, you can have something to look over. Does that make sense? And then they're going to say, yeah, that's totally fine. And then you send them the LOI. That's going to happen 90% of the time. Then you're just going to have to follow up, add them to a lead sheet. So add them to one of these sheets and just put them as, well, let me see. This is how I do it.
I'm still lost at the Discord part. What are you, how are you texting me from Discord?
No,
Is
I'm
there
using
a-
my phone. I'm using my phone. So I have the Discord app. You can use whatever is comfortable.
How me get hooked up? Come on, tell me how you do it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use Discord, it's a lot easier to just copy and paste.
Yeah, because I have Discord app on my phone and my computer, so it would be very easy. That's why I'm like trying to see how.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I do it manually. So I just go to my Discord and just
Yeah,
copy
but
and paste.
you can text someone's cell phone number, is what I'm saying, from Discord.
No, you have to do it on your phone. So you gotta go to your actual messages and copy from Discord to your messages and then send the message. The first message, which is, hi, Hans Anderson, buyer, interested. Use this
That-
message.
Link to your messenger? Like, I'm not understanding how you're doing this.
I'm
Or
just
I
using my
think-
personal phone. So I'll go up here to my messages on my personal phone and I'll just
Uh-huh.
draft like a new message to someone. And then I'll go here on Discord and I'll just either type the number or copy it from Discord onto my phone. And then I'll draft the first message with it, which is, hey, is this available? I'll plug in the address and then I'll send the first message and then we'll start talking on my personal phone. Discord is just where I place it. So you could place it anywhere.
Yeah.
But you want to another thing, you want to use your personal phone for this. So if you have like a second phone or whatever, you definitely want to use your personal phone. There is regulations. If you send the same message too much, you'll have like a thingy. So you only can send maybe 100 a day. But that's still good enough.
It's
you
actually
don't-
200.
200.
Sorry, Sherry.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to understand. I'm a little confused. So you
Can
don't
I
have your you don't have your phone synced to the Discord. Like, this is not like an automated thing you have set up.
No, it's manual. It's definitely manual. The good thing is it's more personal, so you'll get conversions. Like out of these 80 people, I'm gonna reach maybe like even like 30 or 40 of them, especially if it's recent stuff. If you want to be even more in depth, you could do this. You could go to the very last page. Since you're already gonna text all of them on the list, look at all these deals. Like, look at these deals. These are deals. This is why this filter is important. 300K.
Let me see. Up to
Oh,
300K.
yeah, get these filters. So for sale by owner,
Okay.
and then maximum 300K, that's just the wholesale range where after 300K, it's like you can't really do much. And then
Okay.
home type, houses only. No lots, apartments, nothing.
Okay.
Let's see.
Just that? Perfect.
Yep. And that's the only filter. And then what I do here is I just have a boundary, I draw, and I just circle the state that I want to focus on. This way, you won't get like, if I don't have that, I got places in weird places like, what the hell? What is this? What's Batesville? So you want to circle what you want. That's why I like to just circle my couple states. I'm just gonna do this area.
Can I jump in for just a second on that? I don't know
Yeah.
how to do the circle. How do you do that?
Yeah. So it's right here. So remove the boundary once it pops up. Like zoom out on the map, remove
Okay.
boundary, and then go up here to draw, and just draw around which state you want. You can draw a few
Oh.
circles. Yeah, as long as you don't touch the green, you're good. you'll get deals. And then you just
Okay.
apply, and then it only has those states. This
Okay.
took to find out how to use this tool took me way too long than I like wanted to. It was literally right there.
And
But
I'm
yeah,
like, I see people do it all the time. I'm like, how the heck are they doing that?
yeah, but if you have all these filters,
Read
like
the
look
last
at
one.
these.
It's crazy, right? And
These
are
are
you able to
deals.
do nationwide versus just a state?
Yeah. Yeah, do any state. I'm telling you, this Zillow shit is crazy. Any of these states that you want deals in, get them. And don't worry about like there's so much people who say like stick to one market, stick to this. Bro,
Yeah.
it's all the same. Stick to every market. Be the mole of everything. You want to when I hop on the phone with sellers, you'll hear me sometimes. I don't own a single rental. I always say I own
I
rentals in the
know.
area. I flip properties in the area. Like I'm only 23. I
Okay.
didn't flip nothing but paper.
No. Okay, can I ask another question? So
Yeah.
at the top, you don't have to put an area or state in there. It will
Mm-mm.
just pull up the whole United States as long as I guess you don't put
Yeah,
an
so look,
area
here's
at the
an
top.
yeah, so you could just click on a random address,
Okay.
click on the side here. Wait, back to search, zoom out,
Okay.
remove boundary, and then you can go over
Oh.
and say, what are we feeling? St. Louis. You could just go St. Louis. You still have your filters too. Make sure you can't do this without filters. If you do this without filters, you'll have bunch of random. You just fill out this
Okay.
place. You don't want barely any outskirts. Okay.
Wow.
Apply, and then boom, you got 70 wholesale deals. This maybe not be a deal, but it is what it is. Another
Yeah.
thing, if you want to get even more specific, which I'd highly advise, whatever state you're in, you want to look up the median sale price. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I do as well to get more specific.
Okay. And I
Okay.
think on
So
the Zillow listen, right? Also, you can scroll down and find that range for that area.
I think so. I think
Okay.
so. But I always like to look it up, and then you'll see, look, 230. So let's see. So if we want to find wholesale deals here, we want it to be around 250.
Mm.
So boom, 43 wholesale deals. And look, you already can see all the bull crap is off the screen now. You're not seeing no new houses. You're literally just seeing deals. Look at this.
Mhm.
This is kind of new. But yeah, I'm literally gonna I would text all of them. Every single one. Even this is a wholesale deal. Because it's below the median listing price. Anything under 230, I'm texting. Even this guy around 215. There's no pictures.
Why do you go? Where's that median price at again?
Uh,
More?
I just search it. I just search it online. So I just look up the median sale price in that area, and then I scroll down till I see usually Redfin is the one that says it. And then it says 230 is last month's range. And then like down here it'll say 175. So we know that it's below 250. You want to go
But
to
for filter for it?
You said what?
Is there a filter for it? I'm saying on Zillow.
No, I don't think there is. So you just got to look up each state, each place that you're going to be in like that day. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
yeah. Let me see. Nashville's a really good one. All right. I'm going to draw around that.
I'm telling you, we got the whole world in our hands.
Literally.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
true.
Jeremy. Wait, can he talk? Oh, hold up. Oh, there you go. Yo, what's good, Jeremy?
Yeah, I was talking to Garrett about my friends. He bought a 15-unit kind of multifamily home in Oklahoma, and he mentioned I thought I was going to talk to him on this call. I don't know, but my friend is open to potentially PML money, but he might also like just refinance one of his properties in Texas. But he's looking for like 400 to 500K to renovate this 15-unit property and then potentially sell it or do Section 8 housing. So I wasn't sure if this is something we do or how to do this or.
We definitely do it. I'd say the 6 o'clock session, east is more like where you should head towards because
Okay.
yeah, Garrett's a master with that. I only do single family cash deals. If you
Okay,
want to
okay.
if you want to get a deal, I got you.
Okay. But I did
Yeah.
see the earlier stuff where you said owner and all that. So I'm going to start doing that too as well. Quick question. If we're going to be using some of the VAs, how does that work when we get a deal? Do we just bring it to you or Garrett? And then
You're saying using VAs like if you buy one yourself?
no, using what's her name? The one that come with the list and stuff. Her name was
Jesse.
Jasmine? Jesse, yeah. If we use Jesse and Garrett's like VAs and we get like a couple hot leads a day, do we just drop them in the WhatsApp, go to you? Like they said
It depends. Are you saying you're gonna sign up with her and like get cold callers to get you leads?
Yeah, they said it comes with a list and the dialer, and they said they get you about totally 2 to 3 leads a day, but I wasn't sure what's the process after that. Once I get these leads, do I have to double verify? Do I bring them to you or Garrett and say, hey, this is pretty hot?
So
It just runs the acquisition. Yeah. Sorry, Hans.
Yeah, if you're looking to if you're buying them yourself and you're just like looking for someone to close the leads that you get, you could just text me on WhatsApp or Messenger and send me the details and we can call it even live.
Oh, okay. But if they're like warmed up, so if the VAs I'm assuming they're getting you warm leads where they're kind of pre-qualified to some degree. Like I'm not trying to buy them myself. Like I was trying to JV and whatever partnership.
Oh, I see. You're saying like JV with Jesse, like where you close her leads and then pay her, or
no. So Jesse and Garrett, I think it's Jesse and Garrett's combined thing. They have VAs that will call a list of leads. I don't know if it's the same list you give out the group, but they have a list already. So you pay them to use the VAs. So the VAs will get us after they do the cold calling. They'll pre-qualify per day 1 to 2 hot leads.
Yeah, they usually need to be Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
so
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
so
all I
you're
had.
getting them. Yeah, so you're getting them yourself, and then you're saying you need people to close them.
Close them, and then I guess the funding, or I don't know I don't know this whole process yet because
yeah, if you're getting cold callers with Jesse, you would be paying like me right now. I pay $650 every 2 weeks for 2 of her callers.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like something like that. But then once you get those leads, do you still have to do I work with you if I want to JV? Because in terms of the money to actually buy or find the end user, I don't still have those relationships. So what's the next stage? Like, what's the next stage? Because I was going to start that process, but I wanted to first help my friend with his thing. And then I was going to start with the Jesse thing. And then I was trying to figure out what do I do once I have the leads? Like, I assume they pre-qual them and then
this position once it's closed.
Yeah, so selling the deal is the easy part. Getting it for a good price is the hard part. So we could get it. Yeah, selling it is no problem. There's so many different ways to sell it, but getting it for a good price is the hard part. So if you were paying for VAs and like you were trying to maximize those leads, like say I was closing them for you, it would be easy. Like I think I would only get like 20%. I think you'd get like 30% automatic, and then we would sell it, fund it, do this, do that to make sure it goes through.
Okay, but once I get the warm leads, so from your experience, when you get the Jesse's leads, they're pretty warm already, and then you're gonna then like work them after.
Yeah. Man, when I get leads from Jesse, I'm calling them live, and they're warm. I mean, no lead is gonna be like screaming, but it just depends on your level of closing. I definitely would say be in more of the calls and hear how I call so you can better your script.
Yeah.
But I mean, what I do now, it's not even a script. It's just I
Oh yeah,
just
and I don't mind giving you 20. I just want like because I have some other work obligations, it might mean I have to be more offhand. I just wanted to know once I have the leads, hey, can I just ping you Hans and be like, hey, here's a couple warm leads? Because I might not be
yeah.
able to be on the calls always, but because I have some work obligations. But I was wondering like once I have them, I can work with you and be like, you'll help take care of and work with Garrett to get the funding and all that, or is that
Yeah. Yeah, it's
okay?
pretty it's pretty easy. It just depends on like what places you're targeting.
I'm going to talk more to Jesse and Garrett about that. I'm in the West Coast, but I'm open to anywhere. I don't really care. So for me,
Okay.
yeah, for me, it's like I'm willing to deploy cash, and if it works out well, I'll hire 2, 3, 4 VA. Like I'll do different markets once it goes well. Like I just wanted to try it out because I've heard positive
You're
things.
trying to build a yeah, you're trying to build a automated wholesale business.
Can
You
I
A
just
little
say,
definitely
bit, but I'm partnering with you guys. There's still going to be human aspects because there's still you and Garrett
yeah.
having to help
yeah,
close. But that's just to help, get some revenue because I'm doing a lot of other business stuff outside of this stuff. So I wanted to just see what I could generate. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
my
you definitely can.
Hey,
okay.
hey,
Jer
Jeremy.
hey, Jeremy.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
my
actually,
question
I
too.
actually just signed up with Jesse as well because I'm in the same position as you. I have a lot going on, and I
Yeah.
can't sit and make cold calls all day like that. So I'm willing to pay, to get deals done. So I just started with him yesterday, and I just sent Hans the first one that
Uh-huh.
actually could be a cash deal. Where I think that we're pretty close.
Oh,
So
nice.
if you want, just connect with me and I can kind of, or, we'll be on these calls just to kind of see what his leads are all about. So I just wanted
Oh,
to let you know I just started with him and,
okay. Okay.
I
Cool.
will,
I'll
and
think
I
you
will,
about it. Yeah, because I'm definitely interested like in the VA stuff, but I just didn't know where to go from there. So I'll try to
yeah,
jump on the
no.
call for the multifamily with Garrett, and try to do the fundraise thing because my friend just wanted to see what the options were PML, but I'll ping you on the WhatsApp and yeah, let's talk about the VA thing because I'm definitely interested in trying to do that. I don't want to take up too much more time, but I thank you guys. I just wanted to get a clarity on
Yeah,
that.
No,
no, appreciate it.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah.
you
Garrett
did.
was like,
Yeah.
come on this call at 9. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, wait, this is not the right call. Garrett always tells me to do things, and I'm like, what do you want me to do, dude? So appreciate it, guys. Thank you all.
Yeah, no.
Appreciate you, man.
Right.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to jump in real fast because I just wanted to. I've been working with Garrett for some time. I just wanted to kind of add clarity because I understood what Jeremy was asking, and I seen like I think
Mhm.
it's accomplished now, but like I just wanted to say like when Garrett built when he put this together, right? Like the vision behind this Steelmakers Academy, it was always to be like a business in a box, so that everything like we needed, we can get right here in house. Like we don't have to go, there, go there, go there, and like that's why this setup is really so ideal for anyone looking to get into, real estate in general because, a lot of the time people are already involved, like yourself, Jeremy, in other, things. They do other things for work, have other stuff going on. And this setup really, really, really is like very resourceful and it comes with like lots of hands-on help, like depending on what you're looking for. You know what I mean? So if like Garrett has that team that generates the leads for him. And like if someone new comes in and has less time than someone else, like it's like, yeah, like kind of just ping pongs. Like you'll get it closed with like Hans, and then once you're ready to get funded, it'll go ping pong to Dispo. You know what I mean? Just the
Yeah,
business in
it's
a
pretty
box.
smooth. The process is so
For me.
smooth. Like Braylon got
Mhm.
contracts and they're getting EMD and they're getting buyers. It's smooth. Really, it's the whole point is like get used to getting movement so then you can, also learn hearing me call or, that's another thing. Definitely get with me. I know it's hard to get in touch with me sometimes because I have so much going on right now. But tomorrow I meet with Jerry Norton. He wanted to meet today, but tomorrow I
Yeah.
meet with Jerry Norton. After that, I'm gonna have a lot more like availability towards the end of the week and all of that. And I'm not gonna make as many calls after we're live because I want to get with you guys and help you guys do deals because then, it'll just be more of a unit. But the goal is to have a couple people that are, rocking it, getting deals, move up, continue to move up so then we can have like like everyone a leader. That's the goal. Everyone to become a leader, everyone to get out their shell, everyone to, break records and all of that. So that's the whole point. Like I love, helping people and teaching people, but like it starts now. Like it starts now, especially before the end of the year. That's why like this game plan is so important. Like it changed my life. This what I'm showing you. So definitely get locked on this. Choose a state, choose 3, and just get to making offers. Like look at this. This is a deal. I mean you got to get this pretty low, but shoot. But yeah, start getting those offers in. On the side of that, like this is, let me show you. This is just a list. Like it's literally name coded. This is just a list and I just call through it. It's not any cold. It's just cold. Like they're so cold they don't even know if they want to sell. I just vacant houses, calling them up. Hey, yeah, this is Hans Anderson. You had spoke to a team member about getting an offer. Is that still the case? They say, oh, I never spoke to anyone. Well, I'm glad we finally did speak. This is what, and then you continue to go on and just constantly doing that, constantly getting the reps while you're, sending your 100 messages or whatever from Zillow while you're on the marketplace. You will get someone's getting a deal this week if you do all 3 of those together. I promise you. I do this every day. If you do all 3 of those together, you will get a deal. But let me know. Does everyone have this down though?
Yes.
I want everyone. I want to be everyone to be dialed with this process.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So you
the
got-
only thing that I missed, the only step, and I didn't want to like ask you to really go back when you were saying it, but since it seems like everyone else is okay, I just didn't see how you got to the actual like for sale by owner. I got the filters, for sale through up to 300K, home type houses. What is the more right there? And with 2 filters on it.
It's just the for sale by owner tab.
That's what
So
I'm looking for there. By owner,
yeah,
what is it?
so open up just like a random Zillow. I can go through it again. Okay, let's see Zillow. Yeah, just whatever random. Click on a random house or whatever, and then click on the side here and remove boundary.
Wow.
And then just zoom out. Pick whichever state. Let's say Phoenix is the one I want. Up here is the tab. So you go up here to buy and you just go down to for sale by owner. And then once you do that, I go to filter and I filter the price. The median sale price for here is 350. So I put 350. There's 100 or so wholesale deals here. Home type, let me filter because there might be less. There might be like 100.
Is that like golden rule? Wholesalers don't want to go above the median price.
Yeah. You're not going to talk to any deals if you're not doing that. So there's only 40 wholesale potentials in Phoenix right now. Someone can be here and get all these. Like if you get this around 220, it's a bad house, so they might do it. If you just have a good conversation, underwrite the property. If they say no, I totally understand, but the hardest part is over. Go through it.
And you really only got to get these people on the phone until after they agree on price?
Literally. And if you like I said, if you want a higher chance, I'd advise you to text them the whole script, and then once you get to the underwriting part, tell them you're going to underwrite it, and then 30 minutes later send them an additional text and say, hey, I got great news, the property has been approved to buy. Are you available in the next 30 minutes? And then once they hop on the phone in the next 30 minutes, that's when you hit them and say, okay, so I have great news. This property has been approved to buy as is. We can pay all the closing costs associated with the closing. We can take care of moving your stuff out or whatever situation they have and closing on your timeline. And the offer that was quoted was $349,000 cash, a lot higher than I anticipated. But and then do you have any questions? They're gonna say no, or let me think about it, or yes. Totally understand. The hardest part is already over. We got it approved to buy as is, and then state all the things you said, and then tell them what I have to do as a part of my job is make sure that you get this LOI and everything we explained so I can go back to my boss and tell them that you approved of this and then send it to them. If they say, don't fucking send me that, don't send me that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, if you don't want me to keep bothering you every single week or my team, I need to send this to you so you can sign off and say, okay, we don't want his offer. So either way, you're getting them the offer. But if you make 5 of those a day and follow up, say you get to the end of the month and you're like, man, Hans, like I didn't get nobody. Then you need to go to your follow-ups, go to your spreadsheet, see, because every good conversation, everyone you send an offer to, you're going to add to a spreadsheet and you're going to put them as a lead, like how I have the all leads. You guys can still see this screen. You guys can see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have all my leads, well, most of them in here, and I just have like accepted, call on the 10th, whatever. You just keep adding them and then go back at the end of the month and retext all those leads you sent offers to and had good conversations with and just rekindle. That's why it's good to save them in a spreadsheet and say a little bit what you talked about. Because if you can hit them and say, hey, I know you wanted to move by this time. I know my offer was too low. Just wanted to check in to see if you got the help you needed because I'm a resourceful guy and I have resources. Boom, you spark up the conversation again. They're going to start telling you, oh, well, yeah, I had a few investors and they came in, a little higher than what you said, but they weren't as convenient. They weren't offering blah, 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 blah. That's when you say, well, the hardest, like I said, when we last spoke, the hardest part is over. It's already been approved. So now it's just making the price work for both of us. Can you make it, how close can you make it to my number? And I can see what I can do to the big guys in the back. Boom, you got a deal after offer you sent a month ago. So either way, you're getting a deal. Besides that, doing the same play with Marketplace, the only thing you need to filter is the state. And as long as you're clicking on houses that need some work, you're 100%, and you can start sending them texts. People like Chelsea, you have a really good page. If you text one of these sellers on the Marketplace, they're going to be like, she's somebody. She's trying to buy my house. And then, obviously having real estate investor in your page, like I'm blocked from the Marketplace because I harass sellers too much on there. I ended up getting blocked, so I can't do it anymore. Or now, like if they see my page, I'd be able to get so many deals, but I'm kind of fucked. So it's all open. Yeah.
Do you have already like written down somewhere the script that you were just explaining to us for this Zillow for sale by owner play?
Yep. Text me.
Please?
Yep, I can send that to you.
Because I want to just like key in on the pre-approval part.
Yeah. So yeah, but everyone has that so far, like the filters and all of that.
Yeah, got it now.
Okay, and I'm gonna have this recording saved too, so that's gonna be straight. All right, time to get a contract real quick. Let me
I was like, all this talk and I don't have a contract signed yet. Wait, wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm loving we all got a game plan, but let me show you what the off market looks like. Let me show you. All right. This is somebody I need to lock in already. So let me see. If you guys have people to call, I got Tyler's lead we're about to call to. Let's see, Martha.
All right, Tyler.
Look at her name in my phone.
Get it.
Martha. Hey, Martha, it's Hans. Good afternoon. I'm doing fantastic. I'm speaking to you, so I'm feeling better.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to buy this house from you. Is today possibly that day?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask 2 different people about it. Just make sure that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you can loop them in on this call, I can explain it to everyone, like from the bottom of how it'll work.
Well, get it all together and see. Hold on just a second.
Come on, Martha. Come on. I need a new car. Come on, Martha. Getting her to decide today. That's going to be the hardest thing. These type of sellers, they're the best sellers. They love, you'll be able to get emotion out of them, motivation. They want to sell, but getting them to detach themselves from the property is hard. What I used on her was I told her I'm moving my mom into this house. My mom is actually sick, and shoot, maybe if I flip it, I will move her into it for a little bit. But that's the play I'm running on her, just to dissociate myself from the investor. Oh, I want your property so bad. And it's more, I love this house. I would love to buy this from a person I like. And then she likes me. So, people only do business with people they like. And they never remember what you said, but they remember how you make them feel. That's why I always hit her with the Martha. Good morning, Martha. I'm so glad I'm speaking to you. I'm telling you, man, this shit lives in me. It lives and dies. It's taken her 2 minutes just to get ready to talk on the phone. Like, come on.
The compliments go a long way.
Literally.
Mhm.
Come on, Martha. What you doing? I think she's calling them, or I hope.
He's trying a three-way, I guess.
I really hope.
Well, you didn't get disconnected, so that's a good
I know, right?
sign.
I can hear her TV in the back, man. She's so cute. What are you doing, Martha? No way she's getting the paper the right way.
Okay, I got my stuff, a little bit of my stuff together. Not necessarily all of it, but anyway. Let's see. When the photo of the property, what else did we have here?
Hans Christian Andersen. Yep.
It's 253-224-1681. And it's got a photo of the property. That's what I had written down here. and let me see what else I've got here. Where exactly is the property? Tell me exactly which one you're talking about.
2535 Nickel Ridge Court.
2535 Nickel Ridge Court. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let me see here. That was Hans Andersen, 253-224-1681. Okay, and let me see. What else do I need to try to get straight on? Close on the property. Okay. And exactly where is that? The one you're looking at?
It's in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. And it is a property that belongs to me, though, isn't that right?
Yeah, I can actually double check. Do you own multiple properties?
Well, which one is it that I don't really know the answer to that.
Yeah, it says Martha R. Farrell owns this.
Oh, is that what it says? Okay. Okay. And let's see. Photos of property. Hans Andersen. Nickel Ridge Court. Okay. Let me, let's see, 253-224-6181. So
1681.
1681. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy that I know that I've done things with for a long time. Not saying that I can't do anything with you, but I want to talk to him about what's going on. And get it to, talk to him and make sure that everything he says is what I'm thinking. So
yeah, so the main thing that we would need to do, like, quick as possible, if we want to make like a 30-day closing is getting the purchase sale agreement looked over. So it's good that you do have him because he'll know exactly what it is. And it's just a one pager explaining that I'm buying the house for cash. I'm taking care of all the fees and costs associated with closing, and I'm viewing the property before I purchase it, and we'll be closing, on whichever date that you choose. So that's all it explains. But if we look that over and sign that as soon as possible, it'll help me because then I can, start by getting it funded to get the money, find the title company we'll work with that'll also reach out to you so we can coordinate. And like I said before, it's all over email, so it's not, you don't have to go to a closing place or anything. You can be at your home that you stay in and sign it over email. And then
Sure.
yeah,
Mhm.
so that's the main thing we want to do just before anything. And while we're under that agreement, I'll send my photo company to go take photos, and then we'll close on our date or sooner if you want it. Yeah.
Well, we talked to this guy that I was talking about, and then I'll call you back and we'll see if we'll make sure that everything seems to be good. So, boy, it's cold outside, isn't it?
I'm in Washington. It's so cold. I'm always wearing a jacket. I'm at my desk right now and I have my class, and yeah, I'm cold. I'm cold.
And you you have a good heavens, you're in Washington, did you say?
Yep, I'm in Washington. I'm all over the world. So yeah, I love what I do. I just go around and buy houses for a living.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I actually have a class right now. I'm teaching them how to, do it as well. So
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. In Washington.
yeah, so this is where I personally live. I have my mom a house, and like I said, she's sick, so I'm also her caregiver, so I take care of her and my siblings as well.
She's sick? Is she like really ill or
Yeah, she has
just
fibromyalgia and Sjogren's syndrome, like really bad. She's been in and out of the hospital pretty much my entire life. But now,
uh
yeah, she's getting better now, but now it's just, next year getting her in a better home because like I was thinking about selling my house I'm in now just because, it's been a little while, so I want to make sure we get that move, and then hopefully, I mean, if I buy this and we close by the time we discussed, I'll be having her in there, and then I can, hire a caregiver so I can do more of what I like to do.
Oh yeah, that would be good for you, wouldn't it? Well, I'm going to go ahead and call Russell and talk to him about this because he really has always done these things a whole lot more than I have, and I'm going to talk to him about it, and I might even get him to call you and talk to you about it. So, are you in Charlotte? Where are you at?
I'm in Washington at the moment, but I have a team in Charlotte. I have a photo company, I have a contracting team, and my closest partner that actually lends me money for deals like this is located in Charlotte.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call Russell and see what I can get out of him and see what he thinks about all this because I kind of lost touch with everything that was going on. Uh,
Yeah, totally. And you're
there, huh?
Yeah, and like when I do buy this, because I know we're gonna do business together because I like you and you like me, and I just think
That's
we're
true.
yeah, so I just think we're a good fit. But like, what were your plans after we close on it? Were you like, did you need time after closing, like to maybe get the money and then figure out like what you wanted to do, or I just want to make sure everything's perfect for you.
Well, I believe that everything's okay. But after I talk to Russell, he's the person. He's my main person that I talk to about all this kind of thing. So maybe he probably could say, well, he might be able to tell me in just 5 minutes what to do and what not to do. So let me I got your 253-224-1681.
Yeah, that's
That
correct.
has the properties where I was looking at. Let's see. Let me call Russell and I'm gonna call you back in a little while, okay?
Okay, perfect. I will be here. I'll be waiting for your call.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. All right. Russell's not gonna say shit. I'm the best. He's gonna be like, okay, yeah, sell him your house.
And you covered that one up. I was worried when you were saying you were in Washington.
I know, right? Yeah. I always pull the rabbit out the hat. Like once they say, "Oh, he's in Washington. How's he gonna buy this?" I got something for you, and then I pull it out and go crazy.
I'm like, you
I
got
love
that one
this.
covered up.
I love.
Hans, did you get my message?
Yep, I'm about to call him right now. Wait, who? Let me see the name. Let me post this in my Discord.
And this is Tyler's deal you're working on? Awesome.
Let me see. All right. Oh man, I can't wait to talk to her again. That's my wifey. Never even seen her before. Okay.
She's sweet.
Ralph. He would walk away with 180, but yeah. Okay. He said he'd walk away with 180. Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah,
Plant
this one.
City. So we got to get it to the 245 per square foot or 250. Let's see. I want the exact comps. These have garages. This one don't though. Did he say how much work it needs?
He just kept it up to date, so nothing's been, updated. There's a renter in there that he's evicting.
Okay. He said he'll walk away with 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need it at 160.
Yeah.
Let me give him a call. Yeah, I never ever give them what they want. Sadly.
Absolutely not.
13,541. It's crazy because the times I did give them what they want, they ended up falling out for whatever reason. It's just like a psychology thing. Like you have to be in charge. And if you give them their price, it's too easy, it's too good to be true. Let me fuck them over. And then you're done. All right. Ralph. Let's go, Ralph.
Let's go, Ralph.
Watch, I'm about to hit him with, I'm gonna assume the sale. I love these type of sellers.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Did you speak to him?
Yeah, yesterday though.
Fire. Come on, Ralph. Khadijah.
Your call has been forwarded
What's
to
up,
voicemail.
Khadijah?
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please.
All right.
Hans, did you check comps on that? Because it's showing like 148 as a value.
Yeah. So the ARV is 260, 265. Yeah. Yeah, and that's on a low scale. In this area, Plant City is very popular around like up here and above here. Not over here, but it's good enough. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh,
why is it showing so low?
Oh yeah. I need to call this guy again. He didn't answer. I got to offer him 750K.
Where is this? Oh, California.
Wait, let me redo that actually.
Look at that little house, y'all, for 1.1.
Okay, 1.2 is the ARV. 1.2. It's a lot of zeros. You want to make like 40K on this, I'm not gonna lie. 1700, 1750. And I'm assuming it needs just an average repair. 790. Let's say it needs a big repair. Yeah, it needs for 750. 750, sell it for 800. All right. Come on, Greg. Do some Gregory.
What is that? Orange County? Orange.
Hey, Greg. How's it going? This is Hans Anderson with National Home Buyers. I'm calling to buy your property, hopefully on Breezyway.
How's it going?
Good, good. I'm feeling great. You have a few moments to chat about it?
Sure.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, is this property vacant?
No.
Tenant live there, or are you there?
Family members, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do you know how much you want for it?
We haven't decided that yet, no.
Okay. Well, I'm seeing some comparables in the area are selling around the million range. 1 million,
Yeah.
1.1. Is this a 4.2 1700 square footage?
Yeah, but yes, maybe a little bit more, but yeah. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
Okay. And what's the condition on the inside?
Fair, I would say. I mean, it's not damaged, just needs paint.
Okay. What about the kitchens and the bathrooms? When's the last time you guys updated those?
The kitchen was remodeled, I think 10 years ago, maybe a little less. And the bathroom one of them was, but one of them's not.
Okay. Yeah, let me see here. Just plugging some numbers in on my end. You said one of the bathrooms wasn't?
Yeah. I mean, you might as well just plan on both of them.
Yeah. So it seems like it just needs like you said the kitchen was redone. When was that?
Under 10 years ago.
Okay,
Or
do you
less.
think it might need to be redone?
I mean, it just depends if they want, new stuff. It doesn't need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely probably would replace it just because, if I'm trying to get to the 1.1 range, like on the resale value. So that's kind of my standpoint. I'm looking to buy this cash as is in its current condition. I can, give you guys additional time afterwards to get paid and vacate and all of that. Anything you have in the property, if there's mess, clutter, cars, whatever, I can deal with that as well. And also, take care of closing costs and fees, which will run us quite a bit. But with that being said, like you don't have like a price in mind.
Well, I thought about it, but I mean, I got a partner, so.
Oh, you have a part. Okay, so does he need to be on this call as well, or?
No, it's just my family. That's all. I mean, it's my mom's house. We're selling it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be 100% honest, man. I'd be somewhere around 800,000 for it, cash.
All right.
I'd be somewhere around there, especially if it needs, even just a cosmetic lift throughout.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah.
Would that
Definitely
be
needs that.
would that be like interesting to you? I mean, I'm cash. I could write it up today if
Let me ask the other person involved, and I'll get back to you today.
Okay. When can you get back to me? Because I'm buying a house today.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay, and
Okay.
feel free. My name is Hans Anderson. Feel free
Okay.
to text this number and call me and spam me if you want.
All right, no problem, man.
Okay, we'll
I'll
speak
get back to you
soon.
shortly.
It is one thing, is this your personal phone number? Like, are you able to receive texts?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you a text.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. We'll speak soon.
All right. Bye.
All right. That was the easiest shit I've ever got. He's gonna say yes. He's gonna end up calling me back and I'm gonna buy it. So he really wants to get rid of this. I'm guessing his family members in there. He hasn't got no rent. The person probably got laid off or something like that, and he doesn't want to do the work. And from what I'm hearing, it sounds like it needs a lot more work than he thinks. And he also has something where he wants to get out of this. So I need to next when he gets on the phone, I need to see more into the situation. So I'm going to ask questions like, okay, so what do you guys plan to do after the closing? Okay, how would access work? Is the family member a good family member? What's the situation on that? And I'm going to ask 3 or 4 open-ended questions. Then in the end, because that what happens is when you have that, so I told him the range. I'd say I'd be around 800. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him tell me all that from the open-ended questions, and then I'm just gonna knock the price down even more. So I'm gonna say, man, like I really want to get in. I'd probably be at 780, man. 780,000. I'll take care of the bad family member. You can have the money and have 30 days additional to deal with this XYZ. I'll take it as is. I'll deal with all the stuff, and we just get this written up today and closed by the next 2-3 weeks. How's that sound? And then he's gonna say, let me think about it because it's a little too low than what I told him. And then he's gonna come back and say, okay, let's do it, because he doesn't have a choice. He has a situation. He has a family member that I'm guessing is not the best. So this could be smoking. Oh, I thought this was your deal, Tyler. We're still doing something on this. We're still doing something on this. We're still doing something on this. But let me see. 1.2.
His deal is this one.
Yeah, 1.2. You said what?
I was asking, his deal is this. Is this yours?
Yeah, this is a Facebook lead.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me actually let Garrett know so he can comp it too.
You have a buyer or you'll find one?
Oh my, we'll find one so easy.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta make sure this ARV is 1.2.
Okay.
Let me see. That'll give the buyer 300K profit. Yeah, if you guys have any deals you want me to call, it doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of lead. I'll call a garbage can. And hey, you there? I'm telling you, I do not care. All right. Okay. 2. Yeah.
Hans,
Yeah.
I sent you a message in the chat. If you could please just have a look at it quickly.
Oh, with their personal house.
Hold on, the Zoom chat first and then that chat.
Wait, you said what?
Just the Zoom chat first and then that chat's 2 different ones.
Wait, sorry, repeat that? I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
The one I need you to answer, please, is in the Zoom chat. I sent it to you directly.
Okay. Wait, on WhatsApp, right?
No, Zoom on here.
Let me see. Garrett knows the split. I don't even remember the split, honestly.
Okay, cool. Now I was just checking.
Yeah, I think it might be 20 me, 50 Garrett, and then 30 Braylon. I think. Yeah, I think it's that, but definitely double check with him.
Okay. And then the one WhatsApp also, that whenever you have time to look at it.
Yeah, what's their number or their wait, this is a student that has a house they want to sell?
Yes, so she's in a bit of a situation. So asked if we could do creative. It would be, sorry, she just gave me a number. She says, and the property is about 175 she's looking at. And it's in New York. But she just
Yeah.
doesn't want to send the address until you kind of I don't
Yeah,
know, are happy or say that you creative.
yeah, we definitely can help her. I'd say if it's a creative deal and she wants like the best situation, definitely get with Bane.
Bang.
Bane. Yeah.
Okay.
Bane will eat that up. He'll give her the best terms ever.
Okay.
Hey Greg, just let me know when you get in
He's
touch
the terms guy.
to buy this today for I buy another LOL.
Just an FYI for Bane, he's gonna want you to have all the pieces of the information before he
Yeah.
makes the calls,
so
if
like,
that's available.
so like updates, stuff like that as well.
Well, really,
Yeah, so
know-
he'll want mortgage information, monthly payments, interest rate, and hopefully if you can get the term of the loan for like a subject to.
yeah,
Okay.
Mhm.
yeah,
It just
100%.
kind of helps him fill in the blanks before he actually makes the call. If you have it available, if not, he could try to get it out of them, but he does try to have that information first.
All right, let me see. Who am I calling? I have a huge list. Holy. Okay.
Hans, do you feel like you get the most deals like out of Zillow, Market, well, used to be Marketplace, or your list? Where do you feel like most of your deals come from?
My list for sure. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm telling you, I literally I even got really good leads from my cold callers from the list that Garrett sent everyone, and they just set me appointments. So like as of right now, I have maybe like 50 people
Yeah.
out of that from the past 2 weeks. So
Oh, wow.
definitely a list, but when I was not doing as much deals, I was getting so many deals Zillow for sale by owner. Like I was
Yeah.
getting like at least 1 or 2 a month. And then once I got good at that from Marketplace is really good too. Braylon got 3
Yeah.
only from Marketplace.
is.
So Marketplace running with Zillow simultaneously while you're, texting them is as long as you get 5 offers a day, you'll have a deal a month. 100%. Like there's no fail. There's literally no bad in it. The only bad is you're 70 or 80 people are going to tell you no to your low offer, but
Yeah.
hey.
And I think that's such a key point that people don't get. Like people are like calling, but if you don't at least make an offer on the call, like I think that's such a key component to no matter what, make an offer, right?
No matter what. That's why I like to say I totally understand, but the hardest part is over. We already got it approved, so now it's just making the numbers work. Just let me know
Right.
how close you can get to that, and I can go to the big guys with some ammunition and fight for that number. And I'm
Mhm.
totally on your side. I love doing what I do, but at the end of the day, I'd rather not be an enemy of a seller. So trust me, I'm gonna get the
Yeah.
highest price for you, Mr. Greg. I'm going to. So just let me know what you can do for me, and I'll do X, Y, and Z. I've already got it approved, so now it's just making the numbers work. And
Mhm.
then they usually come back and say something that is, a lot more appealing. This is a different house.
Mhm.
5'9". Okay, this is a little harder to comp. So I'm gonna show you guys how to comp a hard house. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay. Go to, where is it on the map? Yeah, this will be more in depth. Okay, boom. All right, it's in here. Sold up to, I don't, for this, any price. 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, or 1 bath. Let's see, what's our square footage? 1,600. 1,750, and then minimum 1,000. And it's a single story. Does it have a basement? I don't think it does. Okay, so this is a little more in-depth comping. Make your radius as small as possible. Once it goes over the main road, which in our case is Winchester, it's no longer considered a comp. It could be, but you want to stay in this range. So looks like, let me see, 150. There's no 2 bedrooms, so 140 is looking like our ARV. So 140.
Where's that house for 67,000?
Yeah, this ain't, I ain't counting that as a comp, nor this one. These are bought as is though. These are true. They were bought for cash as is, but 140, 20,000.
That's what I didn't realize before, but I think I realize now. Wholesalers are posting in Zillow as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they sell deals all the time in Zillow. I've never sold a deal on Zillow, but it works. All right, so I kind of got to offer what they dang near need. I got to get it for 60.
60.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and call him and give him the worst offer he's ever heard. But if he's in a situation, he'll accept it. All right.
That's a cute little tiny house.
Aussie. His name's Aussie. Let's go. Aussie. I'm hoping to get one more good conversation before I go eat a meal. Dang, that guy needs to call me back. I wish he would call me back during this call. Either way, the second call is going to be like 10 minutes writing it up. Yeah. But then you guys are going to be seeing a video come out. It's going to only be like a minute long. Wait, how long was our conversation? Oh yeah, 4 minutes. That's always my thing. 4 to 6 minutes. All right, let me see.
I heard from Will yesterday, and I told him you called him. Yeah. He texted me.
You gotta get with me, man. All right, let
He
me
didn't
see.
call you back, right? Yeah, he was out doing a job. Yeah, obviously, let's not talk to the wife. I told you I do good with the men.
I do good with the girls. That's the crazy thing.
That's always how it goes.
It's not.
We're
Hi,
we're little manipulators over here. We get the men and girls to do what we want. So this is a 2-1.
You know how women are, they're always beware.
Okay, 85. 85's ARV. Damn, I damn near got to get it for what it.
Dang, what do you got to do on that one? 20 or 30?
I know, man. Let me
like
see.
10,000? Can I have it?
Let's go. It might be 100. 5 years.
That would be so weird for me to make such low offers.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to make them low in these areas. Let me see.
No, it's just not like price range, like the Midwest, you know? where you can, even where you're at, obviously. Like I've never made a $40,000 offer on a house before.
Yeah, where I'm at in Washington, it's so expensive. It's like annoyingly.
Yes.
All right, let's say 90 is the ARV. I don't want to get rich on this. I mean, not kill them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I bet they can, they make offers for like 10,000 in some of those Midwest areas.
Oh yeah. And I gotta be at like 45 for this.
Oh, do you? On this one?
40,
The
really.
townhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
This
doing a
sucks.
complex, right?
All right.
The number you dialed is not a.
Well, good. I don't have to insult her.
Nice.
Trenton. Trenton.
Is that?
Yeah, that was actually a cold call lead. I don't know. They didn't. I guess they didn't answer. 230. 250. Let's go. Okay. 250's ARV. Dang.
All right.
They literally got it for 180. Let's see. See what prop stream says. They owe 100. Shoot. They can't complain. So I gotta give them some money.
Should I make an offer on these mansions I have in Beverly Hills?
Heck yeah. As long as there's comps, you can make an offer. I'm gonna get this at 150. Let's go. Trenton. Trenton, I need you. Come on, Trenton. Hey, Trenton. Hey, this is Hans Anderson. I'm actually calling about a property in Cordova. Yeah, were you still selling that property?
I wasn't selling a property at all. What property are we talking about?
9188. Acadia.
Yeah, I wasn't selling no property at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the wrong information. Then it said you were looking for an offer for it.
Yeah, because I know I can't get $395 for it. So
You said you want 395?
mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you said 95, man. I was about to say, woo.
No, it's been sold since then.
Do you have any more properties?
Right now.
Okay, yeah, I would be much too low, man. But I appreciate you answering though.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Sellers like those do not waste more time. That he doesn't want to sell. That's what he said. He said 395 because he doesn't want to sell. That's all that means when they say a price that's super unrealistic. If they say a price that's like a little bit above Zestimate or above ARV, then I mean, oh hell no, I'm not calling that. Then I mean, all you got to do is just ask him like, how did you come up with that number? If you don't mind me asking. Boom.
Here we go.
I hope these aren't rich people properties.
That one.
Boom. Boom. All right. Let's see what the
All
ARV
right.
is. 690. 699. 3 months ago. A lot bigger. I'd say 590 is ARV. Yeah. We can get 3 something per square foot. Yeah.
Were you born in Washington, Hans?
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and
Born and
raised?
raised in Tacoma, Washington. It's crazy because Tacoma, Washington is top 5 worst cities to live in. It's like you have like a 30% chance within a year to get a crime committed on you. Something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I carry a gun everywhere. But soon I'll be out of here. The only reason I'm here is because it was the cheapest place to get a house for my mom, and yeah. But we're gonna be out soon. I
Really?
don't
Where do you
really
want to move to?
shoot. I mean, the North Carolina property is actually sounding kind of good. I might want to. I mean, because I'm getting it. The ARV is like 350, and I'm getting it for
Yeah.
150. So
Oh
I
my
might want to
God.
do that myself. I don't know. I'm really thinking. First step is just getting an office in Seattle, and then so the background could look a lot better. And then
Mhm.
yeah, if anyone's located in Washington, shoot, we can meet up and get deals
I
done.
seen them doing a squat up out there.
You said who was doing one?
I had seen it on Facebook that they were doing a squat up out there in
Yeah, I
Washington
need to get
or a
on
meetup
that.
or something. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, Hans might want to go to that. I see all
Yeah.
kinds of things. But North Carolina is gorgeous. My brother just moved out there recently and he loves it.
Yeah, North Carolina is fire. So I gotta
Hmm.
offer this guy 330 actually. So let me see. What was the name? Irene. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. You guys are about to have to hear the greatest seller ever watch. Irene. I actually have an appointment that I'm late for. Oh, never mind. I got 8 minutes.
Me too. Garrett's about to call me.
Yes, hopefully they answer.
Phone number.
No! 8 minutes. Come on. 6-minute close. I'm gonna go as efficient and quickly as possible. I'm gonna make sure to record the second part of that Cali deal too.
Telephone number. Take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey Irene, Hans Anderson with National Home Buyers calling about your property on Decatur Road in Atlanta. Yeah. Actually. Hey Irene.
No, this is Brian.
Oh, yeah, I was calling about a property in Decatur Road in Atlanta. Were you guys selling
No,
that?
sir. No,
Is that your
No
property
idea.
though?
no.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, well I got the wrong. Do you have a property I can buy?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, well sorry about that. I'll definitely change that.
Thanks.
Wrong number. And then
I get that too.
I still had the voice message going as I'm talking to him, so he's gonna get a voice message of us talking, bro. Can't make this up. All right, whoever
Well,
needs.
good news is a lot of times I have to mute them.
You said what, Khadijah?
Yeah, I was saying just now I sent you a WhatsApp with a property, a guy in something in Florida who I've spoken to a couple of times and Bane's spoken to once. He actually really wants to sell his place, but he's a contractor and also Bane said he's a wholesaler. But yeah, I'm wondering if you feel like having a chat with him.
Yeah, yeah. I actually can chat with him while I'm in the car or something. Like if he's a wholesaler too, I could just explain to him like kind of because I'm more advanced in wholesaling, so I can put him on game and then maybe we can do a deal even if I'm not in it. So what we could do is JV on his property, we sell it for him on Investor Lift, and then you get the profit. That would work best for this kind of lead. Unless he's like just a homeowner and he doesn't, care about it. But yeah, I'll send him a text. I'll add him on Facebook and everything so he can trust us to sell it. That'll be fire. But everyone who
I didn't
doesn't
hear
have,
most of that because my internet's cutting out.
you said what?
I didn't hear most of what you said just now because my internet was
Yeah,
cutting
I
out.
was saying I'll get with him, and what we can do
Okay.
is if he's a wholesaler, I can tell him like I'm Hans, I wholesale at a massive scale, and it seems like he's not going to give it to you at wholesale price, so maybe we can sell it for him on Investor Lift, and then once we sell it, you can get profit. Like kind of like
Okay,
that.
cool.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we could do a deal. We could do a deal with him still if he's a wholesaler. So I'm gonna like take him through the gist, have him add me on Facebook so he sees I wholesale, and then yeah, we could do a deal. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
And everyone, oh
I
shoot.
do that all the time.
Yeah, I hope no one missed me doing the filters and everything for Zillow, because I want you guys to choose your states like now and get to copying and pasting so you can send the script. So if you don't have the script, text me. I already got most of you guys that I'm about to send it to. If you don't have the script, text me because you're gonna need to use this for Zillow and Marketplace, and you will get a deal. Just make sure you make 5 offers a day. On top of that, as long as you get 5 offers a day, right when that cuts off, if for the people who have extra time, jump into calling 100 a day sellers, like cold calls. You're gonna generate 1 to 3 leads out of that 100. Boom. So you got multiple leads. You can have your own business that's free. This is how I started. This is how I got to this point. Once you get deals from that, yeah, Alan.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get a script. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, do you have contact with me like WhatsApp or Facebook?
I'm on your messenger, Sonia Morris. I think I'll message
Okay.
you.
Yeah, message me off market script and I'm sending it to you
I got you. I'm
in
texting
the
now.
exact order.
All right.
Yeah, but everyone's good on like the filters and all that.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
think I
good.
missed that.
You missed that, Khadijah?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to your Zillow. Let me know when you're there. Like any Zillow, just pull up a random property. And I'll get you right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Click on the side here, like where you're off, and then it's just like a big map of whatever state. And then remove boundary.
Yep.
Okay. And go up here to buy, hover over it, and go down to for sale by owner.
Or by for sale by owner. Yep.
And then go to price. And well, first you have to pick your state. So I don't know which states you want to go, but just pick whichever state. Shit. Yeah, pick whichever state and let me know when you're there.
Yep. Yep.
1 sec.
Done. Yeah.
All right. And once you're there, you want to just choose whichever state and then look up the median sale price on that state. Just whatever state you're in. I always do that first. So once you have that, you can know what price to filter for that state. So for Atlanta, and then it should say somewhere around here. So this is 421 is the median sale price where I'm at. So then I'll filter it to 450. Or you could do 400 and get even better deals. So I filter it to 400, a little bit under the median sale price, and you could do newest. And then yeah, you just go through here and you copy and paste like obviously not the new ones, but properties like this.
Where do I put that price in? Because I was looking at my screen and not at what you were doing.
Yeah, so go up here. It's right here. It should say price right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, price, yeah.
Yeah. And then also filter this, like the home type, and take out everything that's not houses.
Okay.
Yeah. And then once you have that, so like right now I have 100 wholesale deals. And then I'll literally go through this list and just click on each one, copy the number, copy the address, and then back to the list. And just keep doing that with all of them. Once you have 100 or so in your Discord or wherever you want to hold your leads, then that's when you go to the script and you copy the number, paste the number, and then copy the address and start texting these sellers. Once you get all of them to the underwriting table, then you can, an hour later, you can even do it a day later. That's the thing. Like, they know you're a professional by what you said already, getting them to the underwriting table. So here you come a day later, you already got all of them past the whole entire script. There should be like 10 out of the 100 that you get there. Then that's when you're going to present them the offer or ask them, hey, are you available for a call in the next 30 minutes? Then that's when you say, you hop on the phone and say, great news, the property has been approved to buy as is, and state all the things you do. And then say, and the offer actually came in a little higher than I anticipated at 325,000, whatever your 0.6 number is. And then if they say no, like I said, I totally this is the perfect way to say it. I totally understand, but the hardest part is over. We already got it approved to buy. We got it approved to buy as is. We can pay all the closing costs, fees. So the only thing is making the number work. And I'm on your side. I want to get you the best situation because in the end we both win. So tell me how close you can get to that number, and I will have some ammunition to tell the big guys in the back, hey, he wants this number. How can we make that happen? And then you come back to them and say, I tried my best. I really tried my best, but this is where we need to be. And then you go up 5,000, whatever, 10,000, whatever, to your max allowable offer. Then they accept. If not, if they're a bad seller and they say, hell no, okay, totally fine. But I still have to send this LOI to you so I can tell my boss that, hey, he got the offer. He doesn't want it ever. So, as long as that gets in there, I won't be bothering you every single day. And then just have them in the
That's so
follow-up.
cute.
Yeah, and just have them for the follow-up for 3 months. And then as for the people who are like, that's just a lot lower than I anticipated, I'm gonna have to think about it. Then what I like to do is say, okay, well, I got 30 appointments today. I'm buying a house today. So is there any way we can make this decision today, or anyone we can loop in to help you make that? And then if they say no, if it's really like a thing that they got to think on because they're selling their house and for cheap, then let them go, add them to the follow-up, put the notes of what you had. So then, and important things like their motivation, don't necessarily put follow-up June 18th. Put their motivation. So then when you hit them in the call, you can approach them and say, hey, this is Khadijah. I was just checking on that offer I sent you. I know before you were saying that you wanted to sell it by this time and you wanted to get this and this and this taken care of. The hardest part, like I said before, is already done. We already got it approved. So now it's making the number work. Did you have time to look that over? If you want, I can go over a couple reasons why I need to be there. So one of the reasons is you said the kitchen needs to be repaired. You also said the bathrooms need to be repaired. You also said the flooring needs to be done. And on a 2,300 square foot house, that's going to run me about 60 grand. And then for the resale value, it's only around 500. Like if you really got it at 560, say 500. It's only around 500. So I'd have to spend a lot to get that. So you understand kind of why I need to be at that number. Okay, yeah. And then they'll agree, or you have to nurture them again, let them go for a little bit. But in the end, you do that to enough people, it's a numbers game. You're going to get deals. You're going to go crazy. So either way, like my assistants do this and get deals. He's watching me right now. Aqua, I don't know if he's not in here. He's in Discord. He does this every day and he consistently gets deals. So it works. Aaliyah, you had a question?
Yeah, I'm sorry, just this lady that I was talking about, shows I shouldn't multitask. She doesn't want to sell, she wants to buy. But is there, I guess I'm asking, is there a way to like help her buy creatively?
Oh, she's trying to
I don't
buy a
know.
creative deal.
Yeah, but she's still in a bit of a like sticky situation herself, so I don't know how that would look or work, or even if we could do that.
Yeah, so if she wants to get approved for like a loan for a sub 2 deal, she's gonna have to have some credit or something. So if she has that problem already, she's gonna have to deal with that first. So I'd say she should get with Bain, figure that problem out to get it situated with, and then, you know, start talking to Garrett and everyone about getting her own sub 2. And Garrett is the best. Like, he's the man. He's gonna find someone to lend her money on a deal. I'm actually gonna be looking for that soon too. But my credit is jacked, so yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But as for this, everyone's good on this though. Everyone's good on this process. You don't have to call, by the way. This is for the people who want if you already called and you kind of want it a little quicker. But you can do this you could just run this play, text everyone, send LOIs 30 minutes after you tell them you're underwriting it, and just do it enough and you're going to get someone who's interested. And besides that, do the same thing with Marketplace. As long as you make 5 offers a day, this should be your plan. 5 offers a day Zillow, 5 offers a day Marketplace, and 100 to 300 dials cold call. You will get a deal. I will pay you if you don't get a deal, but you have to show me your numbers. Like, you have to show me you're getting 5 a day, because you know you're gonna have a bunch of offers flowing. There's gonna be someone who wants to sell it to you. Especially, we provide this, we provide that, we provide that. It's gonna work. But is everybody locked on this? Because like I'm about to get on this. I'm about to get 100 in. I'm about to try to get 100 offers in.
Hans,
Texting.
you want to comp one for me?
Yeah, got you right now. Oh shoot! No, I gotta go. I'm late. I'm 7 minutes late. Okay, I gotta go. But text me. I'm sending you guys all the script.
Yeah, I'm texting you.
Okay.